one young man in particular has really touched my heart. And he's taught me so much about the Downtown Eastside. He's taught me that there are loving people, that they all have souls, they all want better for themselves. And this has been a real teaching experience for me, and this is what I have received from this young man. And through that there has been a lovely friendship which will continue. I will see that his hopes and his dreams come true.
This is where about 80% of my money comes from, is the garbage cans. The blue boxes are what, 10 feet away from here? Now, if that doesn't show laziness, I don't know what does. And yet they criticize me for doing this, and yet I'm doing the service for the city of keeping, or trying to help the landfills to keep clean. I don't see why I should be criticized for that shit, especially when there's so many environmentalists out there trying to do the same thing. I like to work 6 days a week, or come out binning 6 days a week. That seems to work the best for what I need. There's the occasional day that I will have $40, $45, $50 day, and that would mean if I have that, I can take an extra day off from binning. Too many people out today. You have a good day, sweetheart.
I know a number of years ago, a low-cost housing system was set up on East Broadway at about Boundary Road, I believe, if I remember correctly. And people were moved from the east side, downtown, into those units. Some of them just took to it like a duck takes to water, and they really progressed. Others just couldn't cope. They had to come back to the east side. That was their home, their environment, their friendships.
Giving is part of spiritual health. Giving is for our own good, because giving is a divine attribute. Who is God but the one who gives life and consistently sustains that life?
I don't see more people getting off the street. Actually, in fact, what I do see is a lot more homelessness, a lot of empty hotels. I see a lot of people sleeping in the streets. Well, that's not really a question you want to ask me. That's because I find it much more comforting to sleep outside than I do in the small hotel rooms. I find it quite comfortable. I like it. I feel safer than I do in some of the hotels.
What's the cheapest apartment that...
For a guy like me, $325.
And what does that get you?
Nothing. Gets me a closet without a door. I love it.
There you have it.
Yeah, there you have it.
How's it
No!
Condos!
No!
want? Social housing! When do we want it? Now!